did you know Edin Dzeko actually started out his footballing career as a midfielder rather than a striker? But he's now a striker and a pretty good one at that. And in this video today, we're going to try out his brand new Rule Breakers item. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on this card. Also, let me know which other Rule Breaker cards you want to see a video on. Anyway, looking at this item, 5-star weak foot, love to see that on a forward. Only 3-star skills though, but that was to be expected. Finesse shot rate is fantastic on a forward. And in regards to in-game stats, this card has some really nice stats, especially in that shooting department. 91 finishing, 90 shot power, we love to see that. And his physicals, to be honest, they're still pretty decent as well. Now, obviously, in comparison to his normal card, he has had a downgrade in one area, and that area is passing, but everything else has been upgraded nicely, especially the pace, which has gone up by 26, so that's a pretty notable boost. And also, with the basic chem style, he stays lengthy, you know, that big FIFA 23 buzzword, so hopefully he's going to feel really quick in matches. I do just quickly want to show you what tactics we are going with for this review. These are our custom tactics, and in regards to instructions, honestly, because he's now got pace, I've put him on getting behind and stay forward. I just want you to stay up front, receive the ball, and put it in the back of the net. With him not having the best passing, I'm not expecting him to distribute too much, so I just want to be through balling it into him, and hopefully he's going to put the ball into the back of the net on repeat for us. Here we go, here's a break, Mkhitaryan. A bit of space, we'll go for that early cross. Chance for Dzeko to open his account, just like that. Fantastic start for the forward. Right place, right time, and it's 1-0. Here's a chance if we can time this run right, and we have Dzeko in behind. Can he get that shot on target? Oh, it was always going to be a tough angle. In, you know, theory, if I was try hard in this game, probably should have cut back, but I just wanted to see if we could score from a pretty tough angle. Is he onside? Chance for Dzeko. Right place, right time once more. And a really tidy finish into the corner to once again put us a goal up. Berardi finds Dzeko, and Dzeko finds the bottom corner. And just like that, it's free. It's a hat-trick for Dzeko, and we are well on our way to a win in this match. The guy's literally just messaged me. I don't know if you can see that, but he's put, "You would be nothing without Dzeko." Yeah, and he's quit after that. Well, there is, that's a pretty big, you know, performance from Dzeko. So much so, it's made my opponent 1, rage quit, and 2, even message me about the player. Okay, that's an interesting team. Like, he's got a really good midfield and attack. And then in goal, there's like a non-rare. This is it into Dzeko down the wing, who's going to have a nice battle there with Koulibaly. Unfortunately, comes out on the losing side there. Best space here for Dzeko, so I thought, you know what, let's take off the shot. We'll earn a corner out of it. Gossen's delivery, and Dzeko's header. Full of power into the back of the net, 1-1. Oh, Dzeko, he's nabbed it. Can he find someone with the pass? Oh, Reece James cleans up. Nice battle for the ball there, Dzeko. Love that. This is great play. Oh, that's a great team goal. Fantastic link up from the full attack there. Dzeko pulls one back. There's another one from Dzeko. Since I've changed the camera angle, it's a completely different game. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been testing out a new angle, and I just couldn't defend in the first half. As soon as I've changed to this one, I'm, like, doing better. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Dzeko. Oh, what a weird strike that was! Like a bounce shot! But it's ended in the back of the net, and just like that, it's 6-5. He's definitely going to pass around the back now. Just know it. Yep, straight away. And as expected, passing around the back is what he is doing. Ah, balled that. That was the chance. That was the chance, everyone. It is a shame to lose that game, but I think we proved if I started on my familiar camera angle that we'd have won that game comfortably, because in the second half, as soon as I changed camera angle, we were battering him. But yeah, I made too many defensive mistakes just trying out this new camera. Yeah, big excuse, I know, but it clearly showed in that second half. Anyway, Dzeko was good. Moving on then into game number 2, 5 at the back. This is going to be fun. I get that 5 at the back is kind of the meta this year, but it's so boring to play against. Oh, he's pulled his centre back. He's allowed Dzeko some space, and you don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. He's so clinical. Is he onside there? Is he onside there? Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, he was offside, so it doesn't matter. Dzeko goes for it. Forces the save out of Hugo Lloris. In behind. With Berardi. Pull back, put the ball through for Dzeko. What a finish that is under pressure. And there's 3. This guy honestly was not a good defender at all. He's 5 at the back for a reason. He pulls his centre-backs way too much, and that just allows me to put the through ball in behind and get these good goal, well, simple goals with Dzeko. Dzeko's finishing just so good that once he's through on goal, he's going to put them away. So it's just a case of waiting for my opponent to make the mistake, put through the through ball, and then find the back of the net. Oh, once again, right place, right time, and it's another goal. 4 goals inside 20 minutes. Dude, you've got to go. You have to go. Is this guy serious? At 4-2? Nice. Good bit of strength. Keeper's off his line. Oh, too much on it. I only tapped it as well. Too much power was generating. It's on the roof, but that was some really nice link-up play. Muriel through. Returns it to Dzeko. Right-footed strike. Good save from Lloris. I should have maybe finessed that into the bottom. Gosson's delivery. Dzeko. Oh, saved. Go on, Dzeko. Show that pace. Absolutely burns for Fana. Bit of keeper movement, but it's not going to put off Dzeko, who makes it 5. Alright, 5-2 up at the break. Honestly, this guy cannot defend for his life, but his attack isn't too bad. And he's caught me out on a counter-attack twice. But yeah, honestly, we're dominating. Gosson's delivery. Dzeko's there. Oh, Lloris. Can't believe we haven't scored there. Oh, one last chance in this game. It's going to fall to Edin Dzeko. Can we round the keeper? Yes, we can. Can we put that ball in the back of the net? Of course we can. Honestly, it wasn't the dominant second half that I thought it would be. His subs definitely made a big impact, but let's be honest, the game was over after the first 45. Alright then, game's done. What did we make of this 88 rated Rulebreakers Dzeko? As you can see in the background, we do have a bit of a ranking system, which hopefully you guys do like. But anyway, honestly, brilliant card. He's the kind of item that in the right hand is just going to score goal after goal after goal. Like, even for me, he was scoring freely. So for a better player to be controlling this guy, they're going to have so much fun with him. He's the kind of player that's just going to pop up at the right place at the right time, and he's going to put the ball in the back of the net. Brilliant shooting stats combined with a 5-star weak foot mean that this guy is a finisher. He is an out-and-out goal scorer. Left foot, right foot, head, the guy scores goals. So that is obviously great. And like I've already touched on, he does pop up in the right places. He's got high attacking work rates. He's got a high attack positioning stat. And yeah, that just makes him easy to use. Obviously, the pace is the biggest upgrade on this card. And let me tell you, you feel it. Yes, he is like Haaland in that respect, where he's got a decent bit of pace about him. He's got the lengthy accelerate type. And I feel like I felt it in game because you saw in the footage, he has the ability to beat a man now, which you definitely didn't have on his non-inform items. So that's obviously great. In regards to his passing, honestly, it's just average. There's nothing too much to say about that. Not terrible for a striker, but yeah, not great at all. Nothing to stand out in that department. The dribbling, I'd say, is good for his height. It's obviously nothing too crazy, and dribbling's not as easy as it was in previous FIFAs. But yeah, he's not terrible on the ball. He's not going to go on amazing runs, but he's decent for what he is on the ball is probably the best way to put it. You have got to remember, the guy stands at 6'4". He's huge. He's a big player. But to be fair, he's definitely not the worst dribbler on this list. He's actually probably quite up there in comparison to some of these. So I'd probably give the dribbling, you know, a thumbs up considering what he is. So happy in that regard. And obviously the physicals, it's a bit more of the same. The guy's got the strength, we know this, and he's obviously also got the aerial ability as well. Jumping stat isn't amazing, but because he's huge, he's just going to win those headers naturally. So with all that in mind, is he worth picking up? Yeah, he is. In regards to like Serie A strikers, I'm picking this guy. I really, really am. I haven't used Heroes Di Natale yet, but in regards to like the Serie A forwards that I have used this year, he is without doubt the best one. Like really, really good card. And I'm just a bit torn between putting him in this top category just behind Crouchy and just like in this gap here, just in this gap. But you know what? I really like this card, but it might be that there's a bit of novelty about it with it being a new item, but I really did like it. I'm going to put it like just in between, like here. I know this is a bit of a mess right now, but just in between. Some of these are a bit more complete and they can pass a bit better. But yeah, Dzeko is so good. I feel like I'm doing him a bit harsh there, but he really was good. But this just speaks volumes about it. It's a really good card, guys. And if you're wrong with a Serie A team, ultimately the verdict is pick this card up and try it out, because honestly, it's class. It's a really, really good item, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did. Guys, those are my thoughts on the Rulebreakers Dzeko. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like rating on it. Any questions, pop them down below. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. You know what? I've made up my mind. He's going in the top category. I liked him that much.